What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel, Lunaria33. Today we're going to do a first impressions and flip through on the Mary Elf Tarot. This is the second edition by Marie White. We're just gonna take a look at the big box. You know what, actually I'm gonna turn this light off so we don't get that glare too. 1 second. Ouch. All right, ceiling light off. Now, where was I? Oh, so this is the back. 4 new oil paintings with updated guidebook. Oh, so I'm guessing they added 4 new cards? Or they updated the art for 4 of the cards, probably. There is a card in here that I wish they didn't change. I think it was maybe the Hierophant? I don't remember, but I wish they kept that one. It has a figure of what to me seems to be a woman, and I think they're holding 2 babies and breastfeeding them, but I wish they kept that art. If you guys know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments down below. But I think it was the Hierophant. I don't remember, obviously, because I don't have that copy. I wish I did. How do you open this? Oh, magnetic clasp box. There's 2 what you call it? So you know what? I'm just gonna put it like this. I think when I did the unboxing for the haul video, it had like some weird plastic in here where the decks were divided, and you can kind of tell. Oh, look at that shimmery silver. It's pretty. But I think I threw that out because it's just annoying to me. This is the book. It's pretty big. It's colored, pardon my hiccups. There's a lot of info. They have reversed and right side up. And now we're gonna get to the flip through. It's like a semi-matte, semi-glossy, if that makes sense. It's not totally matte, but it's not totally glossy either. I believe it's your normal tarot size, but we'll check in the end, of course. Here we go. Cardstock is not too bad. Not the best, but not too bad. Oh my god, that is a penis right there. Avert your eyes, children. Is that just 1 pubic hair? What is going on? Anyways, where were we? This is the full card, guys. And there's a schlong right there, but I'm just gonna cover it so it's not all up in your face when we're trying to look at the artwork. You know, avert your eyes, children. But this looks really cool, though. I love the dragons going on everywhere. They have butterfly shoes. 4 butterflies. Interesting. Interesting fool card. Oh, these are the backs. My bad. I think it's I'm probably gonna say it wrong. Ouroboros? Ouroboros. It's not Aurora Borealis, it's Ouroboros. Well, since that was the Fool, we might see more schlongs in the deck. You are forewarned. The Magician. Ooh. I don't know why I got Lord of the Rings vibes with this one. With the, what are they called? Those evil dudes that keep chasing Frodo. That's what this figure reminds me of. The High Priestess. I love how the pillars look. And the detail in here too. Oh look, you can kind of see that either might be the moon or the sun sort of peeking behind. I don't know if these are mountains here. That's behind the tapestry, you know, this part right here. But that can either be a sunrise or the moon or sunset, but you see it though. It's a little bit of color peeking out right there. It also looks like they're in some sort of water here because of the reflection and the detail on the floor. It doesn't look like it's just a plain marble floor or whatever type of floor down here. Does that make sense? But that looks pretty cool. Love how they have the water. At least I think that's water. And then they have the fire. The balance between the elements. The Empress. Oh, you got a baby in the back. I think that's the Ankh symbol on their forehead. They have I was gonna say they have a necklace attached to a rose. No, they have a rose attached to a necklace here. That's pretty. I think she also has a ring on, so maybe she might be married too. The Emperor. I don't know why I heard scarification when it came to this. Like, normally people would be like, oh, tattoos, right? But this just made me think of scarification. It's a form of tattooing, but instead of like putting ink in you, they're actually taking out your skin. Sounds gross. Looks kind of cool if it heals properly. It's a thing though, look it up. Dragonfly. Fishes. The Hierophant. Whoa, there's like a tower right there. Or it could also be like steps, because it kind of looks like the steps are crisscrossing. You know what I mean? Oh, look at the snakes on the headdress. That's cool. It kind of connects to this part here. The lovers. You have the angel back there. This gives me Mary vibes. La Virgen de Guadalupe. This is cool. I love the headdress. I don't know if that's a headdress or a part of them, but it makes me think of a particular shell. A chariot. Oh, see, my eyes directly went to that, the pink, like the boom of color surrounded by sort of neutral brown tones right here. It's kind of like focus on this, which also kind of looks like the symbols that they use for chakras. I'm not familiar with chakras, so I'm not sure which one that one would be, but it makes me think of that design. Or the sigil? Would it be a sigil? You know what I'm talking about though, right? Ooh, black wolf. That looks cool. I love their hair. Is that their hair or a headpiece? Whatever it is, this looks awesome. Right here. It makes me think of fish fins too. A particular fish. It's not an angelfish. If I think of the fish that I'm thinking about, I will put a picture of it on the screen, but this makes me think of their fins. Justice, total Egypt vibes here. There's some sort of reflection going on right here, because like if you look closely, look at her nails and her fingers, right? This part right here. It's very subtle, but they're looking at some sort of reflection. At least that's what it looks like to me. Ooh, look at the blues in this hermit. Oh my goodness. See, this is either them blowing out air or that's a wave hitting them in the face. Either way though, that looks really cool. Look at these blues. They kind of look like an octopus too. This is so pretty. Oh look, you have the elemental symbol down here. At least I think that's the elemental symbol. It looks like it to me. Cool. I love how you can see the brush strokes too. The Wheel of Fortune. This is cool. You go to another flower right there. In here, this can either be like what are those called? A well. It kind of looks like you're looking down into a well, the way that this, like the depth of it. Or it can also be like kind of a galaxy, because I see little lights in there. But I'm feeling a well. Hopefully that makes sense. Doesn't it? If you look at it in a certain way, it looks like there's depth in there, like you can go deeper. There's boobies here too, so you know. There's gonna be boobies and penises in this deck, just saying. Strength. What am I looking at though? I see hands. they're doing the motion like they're praying, they're putting their hands together. You have the, oh, so that's a knee, and you have the lion in between their legs. Oh my God. Is that a lion in your pants? No, I'm just playing. What is this though? This looks like zebras, kinda. Interesting. Oh look, you have the same symbol that was on the hermit right there. Ooh, more blues, the hanged man. Whoa. They look like a butterfly that has eyeballs on their hands. Death. Interesting death card. This makes me think of some sort of fairy. Or, what are those called? They're not grasshoppers. Praying mantises. There's like a particular praying mantis that looks like a flower. Oh, well, look, there's one right there. I didn't even notice them. But this also makes me think of a praying mantis. That's so cool. Funny but scary story to me because how it all happened to me. But I had a praying mantis land in the middle, like directly on my chest. While I was standing up, mind you, in the kitchen with my grandma in Mexico when I was 8 or 7 years old. It scared the shit out of me. But what was even weirder is that my grandma first, you know, she saw me get scared and I screamed and I dropped like the dishes or whatever I was holding in my hands because I was helping her cook at the time. She saw me get scared and she saw the praying mantis on my chest and I'm over there like terrified and she smacked it off my chest. But when she went to go step on it, it wasn't there. There was nothing there. Isn't that weird? I think somebody also once told me that they're a symbol of good luck too. Interesting. A little story time there for you guys. Oh my God, look at this tiger. This is Temperance. Oh, I love the little wispies on the cheeks here. I like how they did the brushstrokes on there too. It's kind of like they're having fun in the water. The devil, very purpley violet. I see a snake in here. I see wings. This design here with how the wings are set up make me think of the scarab beetle that we see in Egypt. You also have elemental symbols right there. These symbols, I'm not sure what type of writing that is, but they're there. Interesting. They're, whatever this is on their head, makes me think of one, an octopus, but also kind of like a spider too. A tower. This automatically, I thought of a witch burning at the stake. This figure. Granted, we can see a little person here like falling and burning too, but this main figure, like immediately I pictured witches, females burning at the stake way back in the day. Also kind of looks like the Statue of Liberty, doesn't it? Because you see the little pointy things that the Statue of Liberty has on their head, like their crown. And then this part kind of looks like the torch that they're holding. Oh, there's that same symbol. The star. This, because of the circles and the marks here, and all these people around them, immediately I thought of Jesus Christ. Because of like, mainly because of this. Well, actually no, because they did have a crown of thorns, didn't they? So these like marks on the hands, the forehead, and the feet just immediately made me think of Jesus Christ. Also because of how their body language is too. Does that make sense? Interesting for the star. There's that same symbol, but it got cut off. That was a lot of people though. The moon? Whoa. What is going on here? This looks like a vulture. Kinda. At first I thought it was an elephant. I'm like, no, this looks like a vulture. But this here, like, something's going on with their eyelashes is getting pulled by something down here. And their mouth is like wide open. So I don't know if they're in pain or what's going on, but this looks awesome. I like this too. Looks like a mandala. Very beautiful. Ooh, look at the sun card. Oh my god. Okay, not totally perfect in circles, but still, this is cool, isn't it? Okay, where were we? The sun. See, these look like possibly eagles, like male and female eagle back here. Or they could be hawks, but I saw eagle, so I'm gonna go with eagle. Then you have the way the features look on this person could be Mayan or Aztec. Those are the vibes I'm getting from this. Very cool. And I love the sun here. And then you have the wing here too of the birds. I think this is a wing too. This might be Aztec because this is making me think of the calendar because of the numbers that are here too. Like the Aztec calendar. Very beautiful. Ooh, Phoenix. Judgment. It's like a peacock phoenix. This is awesome. I love the flames that are at the end of the tail. Or the feathers here. Ooh, look at this world card. Coochie. Hide the coochie. No, you know what? That's a part of us. Okay, that's a part of us. We're humans. This is what we look like. I love the hair here. Actually, I don't know if this is their hair, if it's a headdress of some sort. There's also birds back here. Now we're on the minors. This is the Ace of Wands. Whoa. I love how they did this. It's like some sort of feline face. I don't know if that's a lion, a tiger, cougar, but it's a feline. But I love how they captured them like moving their head back and forth. That is awesome. They have the wings of a bird too. There's like flames coming out of the points of their fingers. That's so cool. There's something going on in their belly. And there's a light right there. This is awesome. There's that symbol again. It's just slightly cut off. But this is cool. Oh, I guess they have all the aces together. So this is Ace of Swords. Whoa. It's a freaking eagle. It's an eagle person. I've got something for you. How many people know where that's from? It's from a commercial, but if you know, please comment down below. It's such an old commercial. They're also trapped too. Interesting, because they're binded by some sort of cloth or something here. And then this one, for a second, like it made me think that they were binded too by something, like by their arms. Also because of their body language. And they have the elemental symbol on the chest. They have their elemental symbol here too. Here's Ace of Cups. They also have their elemental symbol. Oh, look at the belly. It's a water baby. Have you guys ever had water babies? Like you drink too much water? Is that just me? Maybe. Oh my god, is this their tail? What is this? They're holding something swirly going down. Might be their tail. Interesting is you have two symbols here. I mean, you're associating two symbols here too, kind of, because we have wings for air, and then you have the water going on. Very nice. Ooh, Ace of Discs, so Ace of Pentacles here. Again, you got something with the belly. This looks like a maze of some sort. Oh, there's that thing that looked like a tail. They also have a marking on their hand. There's their elemental symbol. I love the swirlies going on here. I'm assuming that would be like their hair, but that's cool. Even like the swirlies on the pubic hair, that's cool. I think all of them had something with their belly too. Oh, they did. This guy had something with their belly. This is awesome. I love this. All right, now we're on the Two of Wands. Oh, Two of Swords. Okay. So these are put in a weird order that I'm not used to, which is fine. First impressions, right? We're just doing it the way it came. I will say some of the cards already started sticking, which happens with this type of gilding here, which I'm not a fan of. So if you guys get this deck, just be careful when you're trying to unstick them and stuff so your cards don't get messed up. I see faces. Oh, I see people too. There's people right here. There's a person there. There's faces and people in the trees. That's cool. Two of Swords. I love the colors in here. You got your two swords. Remind me of samurai swords too. I don't know if that's a dragonfly because of the legs here. The wings make me think of a dragonfly, but this also makes me think of a grasshopper. And then you have wings back here. These make me think of a butterfly. Two of Cups. Oh, look at these pretty horses. I like the swirls that they do in their art. Very cool. This totally gave me Coraline vibes, I think because of the coins on the eyes. I'm sure some of you know that that's a practice in a few cultures of them putting the coins on the eyes when somebody passes away. But this like immediately made me think of Coraline because of the buttons and the eyes. Hey, one of them is an owl. And then this one, I'm not sure. I don't know what, I heard Julius Caesar in my head. It's probably not them. I just heard it in my head. But this is cool. I like this looks like leaves and roots on their face. These look like horns. Ooh, look at this Three of Wands. It's an eyeball. Oh my god, there's a snake going to the eyeball. Ouch. Oh, and these wands look awesome. Look at this one. And then you got this one with the different tip on there. And then you have hands, two hands in the back with the elemental symbol. This looks like green fire, which is interesting. Look at this Three of Swords. I love the roses in here. And you have roses kind of budding out of the, what would these be called? The valves in the heart? Kind of. They're not totally placed in there. That's what it looked like. This looks really pretty. Three of Cups. Ooh, three waterfalls, symbolizing the three cups. Very nice. Dang, this is like, I don't know if this is a huge like tree because I'm seeing green, but very interesting here. Or it could be like, you know when vines or moss grows on buildings? Maybe that's what's happening with this like mountainside. Cool choice of colors though. It threw me off. Three of Discs. There's a lot of symbols in here. They each have one on their hands. The baby has one on their head. They have some on their head too. Four of Wands. A huge tree. There's fire everywhere. At first I tried to see if this was like the leaves on the tree, but all of this around it is fire. Oh, they're kind of sticking. Four of Swords. My camera is not focusing. I see a building down here. This is kind of showing pollution, or making me think of pollution because of this. Four of Cups. So already, at least with the fours, I'm seeing that this deck is, well, actually from like the beginning, I'm saying that this deck is not beginner friendly. But it does come with the book, so that's not to say like beginners don't get this deck yet. You can, it's just gonna be a little hard for you. 4 discs. Five of Wands. Ooh, oh my God, this is, where is this lion going? He's like, bye. He's like flying. Well, their hand makes me think like they said what's up as they're flying by. Interesting. Five of Swords. Oh, look at all those owls. Oh, I bet that feels so fluffy. Baby, whose hand is that? Whose hand are they holding? I want to know. Five of Cups. Ooh, this makes me think like they got branded. Which, ouch, if that happened. Oh my God, look at this horn. I like how swirly and crooked it is. They're just chilling on a well. My camera just decided to like not focus. See, it used to focus here, but for some reason it stopped doing it. Why is this upside down? King of Discs? Why is this? Okay, we're just gonna look at it. There's a penis right there. Oh man, they're really enjoying that apple. Or they're really gonna enjoy that apple. Five of Discs. Whoa, interesting hair. It makes me think of snakes because of the detail in here. They kind of look like snake skin, doesn't it? There you have the, what was it, Ouroboros snake, and like some sort of portal through their chest. Six of Wands. Ooh, what is that? I see a mouth. It could be a snake because I see it swirling. Six of Swords. Look at those wings. That's so pretty. Six of Cups. I love the blue and the red. They complement each other so well. They have crab hands too, which is cool. And they have wings. Six of Discs. Oh, there's like some sort of fire coming out of dish. Would this be like a lamp? I'm not sure what this is. I'm thinking of a genie lamp just because of how it looks. And their face here is divided. Seven of Wands. Could be a wolf or a dog. I mean, it's the same family line of canines. Really cool. Seven of Swords. Ooh. We have a crow and a white snake. I don't know if they're duking it out. Just because like the snake kind of looks like they're going all up on the crow's business. But I like the greens in here on their eyes and then that gem. It kind of also looks like they're fighting in the sky because you see clouds here. That's cool. Oh, we have another canine. Seven of Cups. This looks like the dark wolf. You even have what looks like a moon back here. Seven of Discs. Interesting. I see blue flames. I'm not sure what this is though. At first I thought these were kites because they kind of look like kites. Something is going on down here. This kind of looks like a stone on fire. But then the fact like these glimmer of lights. Oh, you know what maybe happened? This is probably the sun and it shot like rays of light to these items, which caused them to maybe like burst in flames, and that's what this is. That's just what I'm thinking, but interesting. I love the colors in here too. Eight of Wands. Whoa. It's a lion with wings and peacock feathers. Do you see a snake here with the infinity symbol? One hand is a lion, one is of a human. Eight of Swords. Look at these birds just chilling. You got little symbols here on the archway of the door. Eight of Cups. There's a star on their wrist. Eight of Discs. Whoa. What is this? They got a lot of eyeballs. This looks really cool. And there's just like a sheep in the middle, like not even caring that these kind of scary looking lions or tigers or cougars are just there. They might be protecting it too. You never know. I mean, they don't look scared. They kind of look chill. Very interesting. Nine of Wands. Ooh, tiger. Look at the fierceness in that tiger's face. Nine of Swords. Are these two different, what are they called? Lighthouses here? There's one here on Earth, but then there's one that just looks like it got engulfed by the water. And there's a person right here going into the city. I don't know if this is part of the city here or if it's like an actual angel or person of some sort just watching over. Nine of Cups. Oh, a little scorpion. They have two towers here. Oh, there's stairs going up behind them. Nine of Discs. What is on their arms? Solve, maybe? I can't tell what that says. Corgula? Probably not. I can't tell. But there are words there for sure. Here you have the pillars again. You have the black pillar and the white pillar that we would see like on the, with the High Priestess card. Ten of Wands. This gives me more Knight vibes instead of Ten of Wand vibes. Ten of Swords. Ooh. I think it's because there's horses here that's throwing me off. Makes me think of knights. Ten of Cups. Oh, they have a baby. There's a baby there. These are kind of sticking now. Ten of Discs. Page of Wands. Ooh, look at all those flowers. Page of Swords. I love the dragon tattoo. Page of Cups. Totally made me think of Aang from The Last Airbender. I love the koi tattoo. It looks like it either has wings or these could be like octopus fins, which sounds really cool if that's what it is. Page of Discs. Look at the baby. A Knight of Wands. This is, I don't think that's a bear. Kind of looks like a bear though. Like a mixture of a bear and not a panda, a panther. Like a black panther and a bear. Knight of Swords. Ooh, look at that owl. And that headpiece. That looks cool. Knight of Cups. Oh, even the eye is crying. Or that's where the, I think that's blood. That's where the blood is coming from, is the eye. Interesting. Knight of Discs. There's a little owl right there. Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. Ooh, look at that eye. I love it. Queen of Cups. Grab. Queen of Discs. Whoa, is she crying diamonds? That is cool. They kind of look like kites too, but I'm just gonna say they're diamonds. Oh my God, there's something going through her nose. Ouch. Oh my God, there's something going through her mouth. Ouch again. Cheese and crackers, what is this? Maybe that's why she's crying diamonds, because it hurts that much. I'm just saying. King of Wands. King of Swords. Whoa, there's feathers coming out of their head. And there's writing all over here too. Can y'all make out some words? I see wisdom, I see genius, I see theology. I see inspiration. That's cool. Again, love the tattoo here. And then King of Cups. This has to be Poseidon, right? Well, that was the flip through portion. Let me grab another deck just to compare for sizes. I think the first edition was like Oracle size, right? If anybody has the first edition, let me know. But I'm pretty sure the first edition, I think, was like Oracle size. All right, let me grab a card for the size comparison. I'll be right back. All right, so this is from my own tarot deck that's called the Iris Tarot. It's your normal tarot size. So we're just gonna compare both. Oh, is it smaller? It is smaller. Oh, smaller like lengthwise, but not width. Well, then that means it should be easier to shuffle then. So just a little smaller from your normal tarot size. Let's see, should be comfortable overhand. Since it's not too tall, it's comfortable to hold this way too. Let's try riffle, even though I suck at it. All right, not bad, not bad. What else? Oh, is it beginner friendly, intermediate, or expert level? Because of the artwork itself and the symbolism behind it, even like the choice of colors or figures in, you know, the particular cards, I wouldn't dub it as beginner friendly. I almost want to dub it like expert level, not even intermediate. I kind of feel like this is more expert level. But again, when I rate a deck like that, it doesn't mean like, oh, if you're a beginner or if you're intermediate, like don't get the deck, you know. If you're a beginner, you're just gonna have trouble learning the deck, you know. It's just gonna take you a bit of time. But that's not to say that you're not gonna pick it up, you know. It does come with the book too, which has a lot of information, so that'll help you with learning the deck. If you are a beginner and you want to pick this deck up, then go for it. I think I pretty much covered everything. If I forgot something, just let me know in the comments, guys. If you stuck to this part of the video, leave the lion emoji in the comments. I'd very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!